So what had happened was after yesterday's session, I got tied up. I had to go get my hair did. Had to go get my hair did. Got my head right. But I wasn't able to go put in a weight room sesh. But I did put in some work. I grabbed that barbell, about 20 kilo barbell, and put it on my back. And for about 5-10 minutes, I just did squats till the cows came home. Um, just did squats until the cows came home, and I got to the day, goddamn. I got to the gay, to gay. I got to the day, goddamn, and my legs was bleeding. Whoo, the motherfuckers was bleeding like a goddamn hickory pig on the smoker. Got yeah, y'all. So y'all know nothing about that. But yeah, I was a little so. I made sure I got decently warmed up. Did a little light jog, did a little sprint, did some movements, helped loosen up that lactic acid that I put in there. It's kind of funny. It's really kind of funny. I'm kind of addicted to it. It hits different when you got that type of soreness going through you. It really, really do. But that definitely affected today's sesh for good and bad. When you are fatigued like that, you really have to focus on your technique, and you have to focus on using your legs to stay over the ball and work the ball through as much as you can, and not be muscling out throws, like I did at the end of practice. Oh my god. I'm such a goddamn idiot. Oh my goodness. I'm not an idiot. I just do stupid things sometimes that aren't conducive to successful actions. But anyways, yeah, it actually wasn't too bad. The first drill that I did, I felt decently over the legs. Damn, look at my booty. My booty got the water on it because I was sitting. But anyways, I felt decently over the legs. I worked decently with the ball. I'm so indifferent about this drill. I normally like to do it a little bit more, but I wonder what this walking forward is doing for me, for good or bad. But today I was actually able to find myself catching it where I was supposed to catch it, and then slowly taking it as I had to walk forward back to the beginning of the ring, because this circle clearly doesn't have enough surface area for me to do this nakedly. I have to kind of walk it back and forth the best that I can. So use what you got, you make it work what you got. But today was the first time I actually could feel myself kind of start to be able to catch the ball where I was supposed to. I'm only supposed to do 3 of these, but I would honestly do 4, 5, 6 if I really, really could. I kind of like that drill, and I think I brought this up before, but it slows me down. It slows me down. It makes me stay over the legs and just work with the ball. Went from the no winds to the went from the no winds to the wrap arounds, which is actually what I think is actually programmed in the program. I think it's actually the wraparounds. And the first few of these, yep, you see it, you hear it. The first few of these went good, and it's amazing to me how these start off good and then they go bad. Here's my issue. Here's the fundamental issue that I have with these. I try to take it easy, but then I feel myself not making the orbit rise, and it's a flat throw. And when I start to get on it, it's replicating. Yeah, no, I'm tired. It's a replicating of the sitting action and not just the turning action. And sometimes when I do these, I don't get the ball to rise how I want it to rise, to say the least. So I have a hard time staying relaxed on like I said, the first few went good. That one was close. On number 4, I went back. But yeah, I'm also a little scared of hitting the edge of this ring. That also, I'm keeping it in the back of my mind. I put some I put some insulation up there just in case I did. But yeah, kind of shitty that I have to don't have enough. I wouldn't do 6. I kind of prefer to do 5. But yeah, that's something that I have to not be in my head about. Is like not touching the edge of that ring. That's something that I have to just forge on, not complete all my turns and try to get through the throw the best that I can, executing the best technique that I can know how to. Look at this hand turn thingy. I don't know how I feel about that. I think that I've bought that up before. I really don't know how the fuck I feel about that. But I do it, and I caught myself doing it toward the end of the throw on a couple of these. I don't start off doing it sometimes. Sometimes I make the entry nice and smooth, but I'll end up doing it halfway through it. But anyways, these fulls went okay. Okay. Not good, not bad. The legs, I think I was feeling just a little body fatigued, just all around fatigued at this point in the game. Shucks. I mean, what can you do? It happens. The legs were a little tired. But what I did wrong here What I did wrong here was I stroked the fucking ego, and there was no fucking ego to stroke. I had to dig myself out of a hole the first couple of these, and then they started to feel decent. And so I should have never. I tried to take one really, really hard. Bad decisions, small bad decisions. But you'll see it here in a second. There's a nice little spark on the ball, a little sparkly, sparkly, sparkly. I was putting some velocity on it, but yeah, it just didn't go high. Look at you saw the sparkle? Yeah, I wasn't about to. I don't know why I did that. I shouldn't have done that. That was like a 85% effort, and I should have stayed at the 65, 70 range like I should have. I would have taken a few more of these, but I wasn't about to fight with it anymore. My behind was tired. So that's all I got, guys. I'm going to have to remind myself to take it easy. That's a note to self. But that's all I got, guys. You already know what the deal is. Run on your toes, keep your mouth closed, lock your doors, and save your throws. And most importantly, you live to fight another day. I'm going to get out of here. I got to get back in the lab.